Hi everybody, my name's Carrie Carter, and you're here visiting me in my home, and I'm here with my friend David. And David has been a friend of mine since he's been almost, 6 years old? And how old are you now?
10.
You're 10 now. And David has had a lot of questions about psychic ability and angels and guides, like I know all of your children have questions. So today I'm going to ask David a little bit about psychic ability and see what he thinks and see what he has knowledge on things. David, did you ever think you lived a past life?
Yes.
And who do you think you were in a past life? What kind of clothes did you wear? What do you think?
Old kind of rags from Ireland.
So you thought you lived in Ireland? Well, I think that's great. I have another question for you. Do you believe that kids your age can talk to angels?
Yes.
Yes? Have you ever seen an angel? Or
Kind of.
kind of. Do you believe that kids like you can talk to your loved ones that have gone over to the other side, like your grandpa?
Yes.
And like my husband Jim. Have you ever seen my husband Jim?
Yes.
And what does he talks to you? Do you ever really see him, or does he talk to you in your thoughts?
Both.
Both? So do you think this is a good gift to have, to be able to talk to angels and loved ones on the other side?
Yes.
So if you would want to develop your gifts, would you enjoy having me as your teacher and coming to you once a month and telling you how to develop your abilities and help you make the connection with angels and loved ones on the other side?
Yes.
Yes? Do you think that you have I happen to know that you have a very, very gifted spiritual guide. And who is one of your guides that guide you?
Merlin.
Merlin. And do you talk to Merlin in your head or in your thoughts?
Yes.
What does he say to you? Good things, right? Good things. And you probably like the movies Harry Potter and that, huh? Because it makes you feel like a magician yourself. Well, I want to thank you. If there was one question you wanted to ask me, what would you ask the angels today? What would be one question you'd like to know about? Any question at all?
Why do people have to die?
Well, that's a good question, David. People have to die because they choose to go into another dimension. There's many worlds that are the same place as ours, and they're right here. And when people go to the other side, they'll go over there because they're finished with their job here. We all come to Earth, we have a special job to do, and then when we're finished, we go to the other side, and we help our loved ones that are here, like your grandpa and like Jim. They help you from the other side. So dying isn't a bad thing. It's just making a transition from one dimension to another. Like when you graduate, you go from, you're going to go into middle school, right? So it's like you're making your transition. You're going from grade school, and now you're going to middle school. When we go to the other side, Earth is a school of learning, and so we go from Earth school into heaven school then. So that's why we go. We've done and learned all we needed to do. Just like you've learned everything you needed to learn in grade school, and you're going on to middle school, that people want to go to the other side, they've learned everything here. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
I hope you're looking forward to being on our videos and speaking with me on the calls about, all the psychic things. And I hope all of your children out there, if they have questions for me, I hope that you send them in. I'm really looking forward to working with all your children and answering their questions, while letting the angels answer their questions through me. So I hope you enjoy the site, and I hope you bring your little ones on the call, and I'll talk to you later. I want to thank David for being with us. He was a little nervous, but I think you did a good job, everybody, don't you? Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
We'll talk to you later. Bye now.